Okay, guys, now we are in question number 3. So this question number 3, it is a complete question, okay, where you will see the issue of debentures, okay, and redemption of debentures. Okay, so this question number 3 is a simple question. So let us start. Let us first read the question. DDP Limited issued rupees 6 lakh 5% debentures of rupees 100 each at rupees 97. So which means the company is issuing the debentures at a discount of rupees 3. Okay, so on 1st April 2015. Okay, now redeemable at rupees 105, which means the debentures are to be redeemed at premium of rupees 5. Okay, on 31st March 2018. Okay, so no redemption took place in the just forget this. Okay, the company redeemed the debentures on 31st March 2019. Okay, after complying with all legal requirements. Okay, so as I already mentioned in the previous video, okay, on redemption of debentures, okay, it was an introduction video. Just worry about the time factor, okay, when the debentures were issued, when the debentures are to be redeemed, okay. So whatever is happening in between, just forget about it, okay. So how many number of debentures are to be redeemed? Sorry, were issued here. So divide this 6 lakh by 100. Okay. So divide this 6 lakh by 100. What amount you will get? You will get this 6,000. Okay. So 6,000 is the amount of, sorry, the number of debentures that is issued to the public. Okay. So the entry will be bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. Okay, bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. So 6,000 into 97, it will be 5 lakh 82,000. Okay, now you will have the uh, second entry. Okay, you will transfer the debenture application and allotment account, okay, to 5% debentures. Okay, so this is your entry out here. So debenture application and allotment account debit 5 lakh 82,000. Okay, after which there will be loss on debentures because the debentures are to be redeemed on premium. Okay, so just write loss on debentures account debit. Don't write the amount right now. Don't write the amount. Okay, don't write it, just leave it blank. Okay, just write loss on debentures because by looking at the question only, you will understand that this is loss on debentures. Why? Because the debentures are to be redeemed at premium. Okay, so loss on debentures account debit, leave it blank. Okay, to 5% debentures account. Okay, the full face value is rupees 6 lakh. Okay, and the debentures are to be redeemed at a premium of rupees 5. Okay, so 6,000 into 5 will be how much? 30,000. Okay, so now this 6 lakh 30,000 minus 5 lakh 82,000, how much it will be? It will be 48,000. So this way you can find the loss on debentures account, okay, or loss on issue of debentures. Okay, whether you write loss on debentures or whether you write loss on issue of debentures, it is same. Okay, so these are your two entries. Now let us move on to the third entry. Okay, so now this is your opening date, right? This is your opening date, 1st April, 1st April, uh, what? Okay, yes, 1st April 2015. So the closing date will be 31st March 2016. So on the closing date, you have to transfer the loss, okay, this loss to statement of profit and loss. Okay, so as I have mentioned out here, highlighted entry may be excluded in case of redemption of debentures. So in case of redemption of debentures, okay, some entries it can be left out. Okay, the entries which are not related to redemption of debentures may be excluded. Okay, they can be ignored. Okay, which are not related to redemption of debentures. Okay, but if you want to write, you are free to write it. Okay, so better to exclude these kind of entries. Okay, because it will save time. Now nothing has been said in this particular question regarding the creation of DRR. Nothing has been mentioned. Okay, so what do we do in this particular case is that on the closing date of the first year, okay, we will transfer the amount, okay, to DRR. Okay, we will transfer some amount of profit to DRR, which is equals to the 10% of the debentures to be redeemed. So the full face value is how much? 6 lakh, right? So 10% of 6 lakh will be how much? 60,000. So this is your entry. Surplus in a statement of profit and loss, debit to debenture redemption reserve account, okay, 60,000. So this is your transfer entry, okay. Now, as you can see here, on 31st March 2019, debentures are to be redeemed, okay. But we already know from this PPT, from this PPT, that this DRI should be created, okay. DRI, where is that? Okay, this this DRI, it should be created when it should be created. Let me just open it up. This DRI, it should be created on or before 30th April of current year, okay. So the current year here is uh, where is that? Okay, so the current year is 1819, okay, 1st April 2018 to 31st March 2019, okay. So I am assuming the date to be 30th April, okay. You can write here 1st April also, okay, there is no issue about it, okay. So on this particular date, you will make the investment DRI, okay, debenture redemption investment account debit to bank account, okay. And on the closing date, I mean the last year, on the year, I mean on the date on which the debentures are to be redeemed, you will encash the debentures. Sorry, this DRI, okay. The entry will be just reverse to it. Here it was DRI to bank, and here it will be bank to DRI, okay. This is your entry, okay. And after which you will transfer this, okay, because it is now the time of redemption, okay. So 5% debentures account debit premium on redemption of debentures account debit to debenture holders. So this is your entry: 5% debentures account debit premium on redemption of debentures account debit to debenture holders, okay. So this is your entry, now being the amount payable on, sorry, payable to debenture holders on time of redemption, okay. So now you will make the redemption, okay. Now how to redeem this? Debenture holders account debit to bank account, you will make the payment, okay, 6,30,000, okay. So just now you had created this here you had created, okay, this DRR, okay. Now this DRR should be transferred to general reserve, okay. Simple, okay. So this way we will complete our question number 3.